We're live. Hello, welcome in. Happy Labor Day weekend. Oh my gosh, we already got a big start. And you ladies are shop on our website because you know what? My team put together the most amazing, crazy things. I think you're going to have to go to the SARDA at the top of the webpage, SARDA promotions, because you never know what this crazy crew is going to do.
What?
Every day, right? So Michelle's here. I love it. And Annika, as usual, I wish we were doing a full because she's so cute. She's dressed so cute today. She's got this little skirt romper on that's just so darling. And it goes with, like, all your stuff you pick always goes with the colors of the jewelry we're doing.
Yeah.
So I feel like you color coordinate a lot, even though you're not seeing her little outfit with the jewelry. So anyway, we're going to show you so many cool things. I'm kind of excited because we're going to be showing you the tourmalated, which I'm crazy about tourmalated quartz. The quality of this, like if you were out in the real world with the stores with doors, crazy pricing. These are those forever pieces. I absolutely love the zebra jasper. The fact that nature has literally created this really cool pattern, kind of like a tree. Like I love stone is the same way. So it literally gives this history of different minerals and things that happen that seeps through the ground and creates these beautiful patterns in the stone. So of course, this is one that I have, so I'm excited about that. And then I thought I'd pair it with the Rose de France because I love my little tops with my little funky sleeves. And I think that Rose de France is so grown up. I think it looks really great with like a little edgy, a little soft, right? You know, I feel like that's kind of me, you know, soft, but still a little rough around the edges sometimes because God's continuing to work on me, okay? So remember, ladies, don't ever get frustrated. And you know what? God will just keep putting more love in your heart and he'll just keep softening us, okay? So don't get discouraged because some days, right, we're in traffic and we might be like frustrated. And it's like, I've lost all my joy. There's always going to be that cookie at the end of the rainbow for you. Okay. So anyway, Michelle, what do we have going on?
Well,
I don't even know what the special you're all doing, but Michelle, is it good? Very good.
It is good. I'm going to hop over here so Annika can start showing some of our new arrival pieces. Okay. But we have our Labor Day sale going on. So you're going to get 45% off any of the new arrivals that are over on the new arrivals page. And then 45% off favorites and last chance. So it's all categories, 45% off. But if you're buying 3 pieces from the SARDA favorites or from last chance, we're going to boost, Audrey, we're boosting your savings.
Audrey's out there.
To 50% off for the favorites and the last chance. So you get that additional 50%. Or you get 50% off when you're buying 3 pieces. We do have a little special for you tonight, though. You know how I haven't done this for a long time. You guys, Janyl, let me do it. I love those little $5 coupons.
She does.
And so we are live 5. So live 5 is the discount code. You're going to get $5 just for hanging out with us here tonight. It is a one-time use. There is no minimum spend requirement. The only caveat to that is it expires at 6 p.m. so about an hour after we're done on the show.
Well, and I love this because guess what? Today there were things that sold. There may be 1 piece or 2 piece left in our little $10 starter page. A bunch of rings that we put on there. So there's a few more. So guess what? You pay $5. There's a couple, like probably 6 rings left that literally you pay $5, right? And because you get the $5 coupon. So I love it. Don't forget, go check it out because those are like, I love doing those little surprises like that. And it was so funny. You guys said, can you go through and see if there's anything else? Wow. There's not a lot of rings. Most things, we have full collections. Annika, these pieces are just so
this
beautiful.
Is our He Makes a Way. It is our brand new debut collection. The banded jasper with the black calcite, black Indonesian coral, and white topaz. And then we have the double-sided reversible pendant.
Well, I love this that I literally put the zebra jasper. If you have that, this is really pretty because it has that zebra jasper kind of colors, but then it has some really warm earth tones that go with it also. And then you have, of course, the Indonesian coral. But this one, I did 3 different colors because these are all created by hand. So these are kind of little art pieces and very, very excited. These, to be honest, were probably done about 25 years ago. And he has had these in his booth and it was one of those trips where I said, listen, I used to work with your dad all the time. I love these kind of pieces. And he said, well, we don't have people that would do this anymore. And so I love that. I put it together and just a really beautiful statement bracelet because I love pieces like this. Like these are the kind of pieces you put on and you're like, oh yeah, I look good, right? When you have something that's like, I feel good because the quality, it's just, people are going to notice something like this that, you have exceptional taste in jewelry.
And Kristen, it is live, Live, and then the number 5, not written out, just the numerical number 5. So live 5 to save that $5. Our endless possibilities is this beautiful sterling silver Tree of Life bypass bangle. It comes in 2 size options, fitting from a 5.75 to a 7.25 inch wrist. And it is at that 45% off.
I kind of felt like today I'm like, did some of you ladies take a little early? So many of my crew like took off early or yesterday, kind of taking advantage of that Labor Day. Like, okay, 3 day, how about a 4 day? How about a 3.5 day? So anyway, I'm thinking it's so great to see. I have not seen Lori Bush in the feed for a while, so good to see you. Joanna from Puerto Rico. Kirsten, Michelle, how are you doing? Shirley's out there too. Rosemary, Cynthia, Linda. Linda, great to see you, my friend. Oh my gosh. Camille's here with us too. Tina. Oh my gosh, now we're getting a bunch of hand waves and
yes.
April's with us. So ladies, thanks so much for hanging out with me. And I'm really, really excited because anytime we can do any of the tourmalated, rutilated quartzes, that's all I'm about right now. It's just so exciting that you ladies are loving some of these really rare minerals and gems. Now, this ring Annika is showing is, I literally kind of redesigned something. I was telling you guys at New Arrival launch. I love this because it's the Tree of Life, but it's one of those rings that it's a beautiful statement ring, but just a very slight dome to it. I did a little bit of the Janyl and then that beautiful Tree of Life in the middle. But I love this as that middle ring for me on my middle finger because I like to wear 2 more statement rings on my ring finger and my pointer finger. So pick a digit. This is just really going to be really beautiful next to a lot of the gemstone rings that I do.
It is, and we have all sizes, 6 through 12, and we're at $76 with the 45% off.
I love that. And so what I did too, I narrowed it in between the fingers a little bit too, and then domed it at the top. So you're going to find this very, very comfortable. But of course, all my inside galleries, ooh, and she has that beautiful all silver bracelet. I love that these two came in together. I kind of held back on the ring for a long time to get these to line up together, but really, really beautiful statement pieces this in the new arrivals this week.
Lori Bush says, hey, beautiful sister in Christ. Yes, I've been super busy traveling with my baby girl who got married last July, celebrating cancer-free now. Praise the Lord.
I know. Lori, you have been on my heart. I continuously prayed. And what I love, hun, is I know that your belief in your faith got you through it, but your testimony now of how you can get through things that, like, when life hits and it feels like really fearful and scary at the time, but really having that relationship for God to kind of carry you through those moments. And so, hun, I know your testimony is going to bring a lot of people to really go, and I want to believe in something. I need somebody to carry me, So really cool that you shared that with us too, my friend.
And the sterling silver ring, the brand new one, is true to size. And then Annika was just showing those cute stud earrings in the Janyl motif. We just got back in stock. And what a great little gift for the holidays at $38. You just can't beat that.
Cassandra, Crystal, and Kristen, how are you doing, Miss Linda? Oh, wow. Love it, love it, love it.
And also over on YouTube, Janyl, which you can't see on that, but I can see here, we have Nancy T, we have Nydia, we have Jess, we have Ray, and we have Lisa over there. So welcome in on YouTube as well.
I love, and the YouTube is so great, right? Because you can watch it on the big screen, and it's like, that's why I have to be so detailed with my jewelry, because when you're putting it on a big screen, just think of those little areas where we have to really make sure that it's polished, and the patina of the color of the silver and the high polish it has to be really, really good, right? Because we're putting it on those big screens. So you know you're going to get something really good. If it's pretty on a big screen, you know, once it gets home, you're just going to be more in love with it.
Absolutely. And this beautiful tip to tip, one of your favorite bracelet designs, right?
Well, the bullets, because the bullets, these are not like, you usually only see that in very, very expensive high-end jewelry. It is one of the like more difficult, most expensive type cuts anytime you do a bullet or something like this on a tip to tip. But I think it's just that perfect coloring. I really tried to not pick the exact color, but I like the cabochon of the bullet next to that little rose
The little
cut
round
checkerboard that domes up.
Very cute. And 4 size options, fitting from a 5.5 to an 8.25 inch wrist. With the 45% off, we're at $148. If you're picking up 3 items, you can get it for $135.
Ooh, see
with
how,
the 50%.
See, I did that little micro faceting on that, and it's so pretty. You're gonna see with this, the ring that she was showing you, all of the carnelian, I really do a lot of micro faceting to it, Michelle, so that it really pops. But when I do the micro faceting, it really pulls that translucent glow from within the stone, the fire of it, you know. But to me, it's like, I know we've done our job well when it looks like water's like on it. It looks like it's wet, right? Because it's just done so beautiful. The light is just like grabbing the light and then pulling it into that middle. Oh, those glows of, I've made carnelian lovers out of you ladies too, because there is difference. Quality will be able to do this. But if you're using just like regular and what they call commercial, you're not going to get this. We don't use anything commercial is basically my point.
Kristen Michelle said SARDA's carnelian is the best quality ever. So she was just commenting that at the same time. And we do have a little surprise. So I want to give everyone a chance to get in. We're going to be doing a hashtag tonight. And Joey's going to be gathering all your names. Now, here's the rules. You only hashtag one time.
Oh,
because otherwise,
just
once. Otherwise, he won't be able to keep up with all the names.
Okay.
And you're going to hashtag the word bracelet. So hashtag bracelet. And at the end of the show, we're going to be giving away one of the Tree of Life tip to tip sterling silver bracelets. So can we grab the Tree of Life tip to tip real quick? Right there.
Well, we're going to give more than one because you know me.
Okay.
To have the discussion. So Joey, keep up with those names, but we're going to do more than one because it's the double cable Tree of Life with the high polished tip. Love it. Matter of fact, that bracelet is so fabulous. I'm like literally using that as inspiration for something new for next year.
Yes, so we'll be hashtagging the word bracelet, and you're starting to do that. Just do it one time, and then Joey will gather that, and we'll close that probably at about 4:30 or so. Okay. We'll take last call, but I'll remind you throughout the show.
Oh, look at, I'm already seeing a bunch. Hashtag.
Our Hello Cherished Goodbye Unwanted bracelet is a brand new debut. Janyl, this carnelian is gorgeous.
Because it's a
glowing.
Lotus. It's a lotus cut. So you love the microfaceting on the other one, but this is actually for us one of the most expensive cuts, but no. Not for us because, you know, I have these relationships where I've been like 30 years, but these would not be stones. Nobody's going to do that kind of faceting. It's gorgeous. And we love carnelian because it's kind of one of those really bold gems that goes with so much other things that I design with, you know?
And we have 2 size options, fitting from a 5.5 to a 7.75 inch wrist. Has that lobster claw with the ring, so you get some great adjustability for each size.
Leanne, Paula, Gwen, Camille, so good to see you. And Janie just popped in too. So, and Julie, hi, how are you doing tonight?
It looks great with that tip to tip. Look at that.
Oh, that's really cool.
See,
so pretty.
I love those little tip to tips. I think it just, like, to me, I'm always saying my Huggy Snug fits of my bracelets or my rings, but I feel like it's like a double Huggy Snug, you know? I love things that just really fit in beautifully together. And the tip to tip just really finishes off a beautiful bracelet
And
set.
Cynthia says she loves orange.
Cynthia, yes, that is a really great color for you. It's so funny, my friend. I'm thinking after I met you and you showed me some of your different rings and stuff like that, okay, what kind of edgy thing can I do? So I'm really kind of working on a lot of gemstone stuff right now, but believe me, that's in my brain, thinking how I can bring a really cool, edgy, kind of different silver ring in for you.
That's better.
Ooh, and this is a brand new little
It
spout.
is,
And
yes.
it's my favorite because it's literally, I had my artisan put the jawbone beads, and we literally, it's like a floating jawbone bead. I had we then created the bezel and then the stone on top of it. So it's really, I think, a really good size like ring.
Oh, it is.
Finger
It's a
ring.
nice.
You know how the ring finger. Yeah, you know how everybody likes.
Oh, yes.
I was thinking when I designed the width of that, like, okay, I think this is what ladies are looking for when they ask us to try it on a ring finger all the time.
Yeah,
So-
Joanne Molina, should we put that on the ring finger for you? Annika, let's try it on a ring finger and see
Okay.
how it looks.
I love it. I love it.
There you go, Joanne.
Patricia and Jancy, Kelly, my girlfriend Tracy Reuters out there, and Annie. So good to see you, my edgy friend.
Patricia says, very pretty silver work on the ring.
Gina.
Gorgeous.
Gina, Louisiana. Yeah, so a few of you ladies I've been able to remember. It's like, yeah, it was so fun when we said, where's everybody from?
Oh,
And
yes.
It's like, that was so cool
To see.
connecting all the different states and stuff. Now, this ring I do like because for me, this is a ring that I always like to go to. It kind of spans out a little bit. It's a little bit like north-south position, a little bit longer, and then really has that great fit. So I curve the inside of that so it really just kind of like grabs onto your finger, where a lot of people will just make that area kind of flat so they kind of flop around. I think about that fit. It's super important. We're busy. We use our hands a lot, right? Mm-hmm. So I want those rings. I want you to forget that you're wearing a really gorgeous statement ring.
Becky Wayford said, growing up in India, she was very aware of carnelian because it had so many different cultural and religious meanings there.
Wow.
The carnelian, she grew up in India. That's interesting.
We did not know that you were a world traveler like that. That
No.
is really, really cool. Wow, Becky, I love that about you.
And Linda Ricardo said she always found carnelian muddy until now. And now she sees that it glows and she loves it.
Yeah, it is kind of, the market does kind of give you that kind of like, yeah, it's, this one is just like, yeah, it's a joy invoker for sure. Now this one I did, again, it's kind of my 3-tiered, design. I did bring this one through with that magnet enhancer. I'm kind of crazy about the magnet enhancer, this kind of size pendant right now. I just feel
nice.
like that's that next step that I wanted for you ladies. I always Angelica. Angelica. Oh my gosh. Do you know I always say that?
I don't know.
Angelica.
I think it's Angelica.
I love that. Okay.
If not, that's what I call it.
In my brain, I've always said Angelica, and I've never said it out loud, and I thought, I'm going to do it tonight. Did you see me stop? Because I was like, no, I'm going to say it wrong.
Yeah,
So
I think
thank you, Michelle, for telling me the right one.
I think,
Tanny, hi.
and this is our bracelet giveaway we're going to show now. We have this available in eight size options, fitting from a 5-inch wrist. So we got you covered, 5 inches to an 8-inch wrist. I wanted to make sure we picked something where we had that nice range of sizes that include those 5-inch ladies. And if you want to purchase it, you can. It is 45% off at $126. If you're putting 3 items in your cart, you're down to $115 for a tip-to-tip cable sterling silver handmade bracelet.
I love this because like literally 3 of them fit me. And it's like, do you want it more fitted? Did you want it like average, or did you want to wear it looser like a bangle? This bracelet I did the most sizing and options of any other silver bracelet I've done.
It's so pretty. I feel like this is definitely one of those must-have items that kind of like a foundational piece or just something you have to have, as well as these earrings. I love these too. These are great. It's a fun earring, and for $50 sterling silver, it's our Endless Possibilities earring.
Barb and Susan, hello. Great to see you. You're right there with Leanne. So wonderful hanging out with you ladies today. So look at these. These now, I kind of like these. They're almost like, you can use them kind of like a huggy if you want to put them up your ear. So you can put them in your first piercing and swing
twist
it around. Yeah, so you can kind of use this as a kind of an
Like
ear
ear
collar if
climber.
you're more of an edgy girl. Otherwise, it just gives you that really sleek, really pretty, elongated earring.
Yep. So make sure to hashtag the word bracelet. If you're over on YouTube and on Facebook, we'll be doing a bracelet on YouTube as well for the giveaway. And then just do it one time. And then don't forget live 5, live, and the number 5, no space. And you're going to save $5. There's no minimum. You can use it on anything on the site, but it is a one-time use and it expires at 6 p.m.
Julie was saying that's a great everyday bracelet because it is, and that's why like let's give one of those away. But there are those bracelets that literally you could put with everything and it would work, and that's one of the bracelets. Julie, I totally agree.
I find that when we're doing the Annika and I were looking at the jewelry for the photo shoots and stuff, we go to that one a lot for that would look pretty with it. Oh, that one. So when ladies, you'll probably see in that bracelet is a repeat in the photo shoots, right?
The stones in this, oh my gosh, the fire and ice. I love a really beautiful faceted marquee, but the fire and ice, boy, it's like on fire in this one. But my favorite is of course, the blue quartz. Like it's just such a gorgeous material. Like really, when I think of the 30 years that I've been like in the industry designing and doing stuff, like when I saw this blue that came through, it reminded me of, remember all the denim lapis that I used, that I found? And I was so excited thinking we'd have it forever, and then we couldn't get it anymore. But to me, it's just that beautiful blue color that like is kind of one of those chameleons that really goes with so much.
And Janie Southall Smith says she's wearing the fish hook earrings now.
That's what you're wearing today. Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
And April loved the earrings also. She loves the simplicity of those.
Yeah, and I'm working on more earrings, that's for sure. It's so funny. You know, like our day here ends at SARDA, then it starts at the factory. So there's so many different things where I'm like, okay, as we're working on something, you know, can we throw in some earrings here and there? Because literally we had stopped bringing in earrings because it's like, you know, we kind of go off of what you ladies want more, but apparently we should not have cut out the earrings that we did. So we're trying to bring in some more earrings. Look at the color of those.
Gina Thibodeau says she's that blue mother of pearl is definitely a wish list item. And Becky, please let Janyl know that I only benefited from my parents being missionaries. Haven't done much traveling since she finished high school. So it was when they were younger. So they were parents for missionaries. Hello, Randy.
Gosh.
Welcome
Becky,
in.
I knew there was just something so special about you. Like, yeah, sweet, kind, like, well, no wonder your parents probably, like, that selfless thing of being a missionary and traveling and probably different areas. Yeah. Wow. Incredible.
So we have the matching ring in the blue quartz mother of pearl available in sizes 7 through 12 for $93. And the bracelet, that multi-stone bracelet, will fit a 6 to a 7.5 inch wrist.
Well, you know, I always say, like, people think, you know, I did traveling everywhere, but the thing is, there's nothing better than coming home. And then when you've actually been out and traveled different places in America, we've got some gorgeous places. So like, it's kind of funny. I did all that. I love being here in the U.S. and discovering different things here. I mean, we really do have such an amazing, different culture, weather, like everything's so different. Like, you know, you can travel all over and never get half of that anywhere, you know, traveling. Like, I feel like the U.S. really does have so many different weather, desert, you know, like, yes, just everything.
Love the band on the watermark and
so
hammer
good.
Fire and Ice.
Oh my gosh, I
what a
love
fun
that.
band.
Yeah. Well, and whenever I do the gemstone and the opaque, I love you ladies that love multiple rings on your fingers. So I'm always thinking about the size. Those look fabulous together.
And then we have a multi-stone pendant, which has the blue quartz mother of pearl with the fire and ice, has the magnetic enhancer bail, and we have watermark and hammered motifs here. Bar hinge and the jump ring to give you some movement.
And those stone, like when you move that around, like that mother of pearl, you just see that gleam. And every once in a while you see that rainbow pop, you know? So pretty. Oh, okay. Michelle's actually cold today, which is crazy.
Little chilly in here
I know,
today.
I love it. Hey, your temperature's changing.
I thought if I was a little chilly, you might be chilly sitting. So I thought, I better turn that down a little or up or, you know. Less cool.
Oh, you're so sweet.
Uh,
Taking care of Nell.
Yes. Hello, hope. Goodbye, hopelessness. This is this beautiful Swiss blue topaz and rainbow moonstone bangle. I did see some. Who was it? Was it April? Someone posted this today that they had just got theirs.
They got it.
And it was so pretty. It's going to fit a 525 to a 7-inch wrist for $197. 2 different size options available.
Well, the rainbow moonstone, oh my gosh, it's that is one thing. Nobody's gonna usually cut little 4 millimeters, but I think just that accent pop is just so beautiful. I've always loved rainbow moonstone, but only this kind of grade, and much, and one of those stones really hard to mine. Okay, so it has to be different weather conditions and not easy because it's in water. So there's it's kind of crazy.
That's very pretty. The
Ooh,
bracelet,
so pretty with the blue quartz too, right?
It does.
Oh my gosh.
So the bracelet on Annika's wrist that's in the middle is the giveaway. So you want to hashtag the word bracelet, right? That's what we're doing, bracelet.
You're like hashtag bracelet.
It is.
What's
hashtag
the
bracelet?
Yeah, because were you going to see the coupon name?
Hashtag bracelet, not Live 5. Live 5 is the coupon.
Live 5's the coupon. So
Yeah.
were you going to say Live 5?
And I'm like, wait a minute, no, it's bracelet.
I love it. We have so many senior moments together. It's so beautiful. We just laugh at ourselves. We're like, yeah.
So hashtag and bracelet, and at the end of the show, we're going to give away a couple of those sterling silver twisted cable bracelets, and Live 5.
Oh,
Save
Sally
$5.
says, chilly, it's 100 degrees here, Sally said. Actually, our weather today was actually really perfect outside, but we had probably too much air conditioning going on. And Ola, hi, my friend. So good to see you. Oh, Christy, hello. She's hashtagging already.
Yay. I
And
love
Janice, oh my gosh, hello.
I like this ring. That's my size ring, Janyl.
Is
The
this you?
East-West. East-West oval.
Well, and I
Oh,
love
I
this.
like
You
this.
ladies never get sick of this ring and all the different gems when it comes in, because it's so hard. It's like sometimes a gem will speak to me and it's like, oh, I want to do this ring again. Did I do it too much? Because I want it in every color. So I was so glad to know that so many of you ladies picked up the blue topaz and enjoyed it. So obviously it's not too much. Because I'm the same way. You know, I just laugh because it's like, as I get older, when I know I like something, there's comfort in I will get all the colors. When I was younger, are you kidding? I'd never buy 2 of something. But you know what? We have our favorites, right? There's like our go-tos that we love.
Well, I love both of those styles of ring. They're both great.
Yeah,
And it looks like they're loving it too, because the East-West, we have a 6, 7, 8, 10, and 12. And then the North-South with the beautiful tiara is 8 through 12.
Okay. Yeah. So, smaller sizes. Is that what I'm seeing the trend towards? Once I think I've got it all figured out and I'm getting the right ones in, I got to alter the sizes again.
And the Larimar ring available in an 8, 9, or 12. 8, 9, or 12.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the Larimar ring I did more of than the pendant I know came in. I was so excited to see you ladies get these really big pieces because it was the 20 by 10 in the pendant and the 18 by 13. That's a big size in. But I didn't skimp on the dome. Like you get that gorgeous Larimar that flows, like you see that really beautiful patterning. Oh, did we sell your size? So
we did.
We're gonna pretend it's a pinky ring, a ring finger. It works. It just works. Tony, hello. Mariana, hello. So good to see you.
We're gonna
Jenny's there too. Jenny,
show some pink, some beautiful pink kunzite. The bracelet fitting 2 size wrists, 5.5 to a 7-inch wrist.
Oh my gosh, we were talking before the show. Like kunzite is such a different. It's a very grown-up pink, so it's kind of like this really. No wonder it's like a really more rare mineral, right? Because the color is just so different. It's not like this hot pink or this true pink. It's got this really chic kind of almost lavender moon undertone with like the kunzite. So I love the Rose de France mystic that we have. Like it's so pretty with it. So I've got some kunzite was saving, and some of I think I'm gonna have to design something. I only have probably about 50 stones that I stuck aside in that, because that Rose de France is just so beautiful. But I'm like, oh my gosh, I've got to, yeah, I'm gonna. What happens? I'll put them out, Michelle. I'll keep looking at them as I'm doing other stuff, and then literally I wake up with the designs in my head.
And we have Greatest Miracle Ring in the kunzite, available in sizes 6 through 12.
And it's that beautiful hand woven chain. This is kind of like my groove right now. I'm loving I used to do the 2 different chains, but I'm loving like that really beautiful, the quality of that chain is spectacular. Oh, this is one of my favorite rings, actually. I love this. I love really good high dome, like statement ring, you know? There's my days where I want that to be that boss ring that just stands up.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
One of my favorite styles that I've designed.
We have a couple other kunzite options as well. We have the Found in Grace ring, which also has a Janyl Adair.
Yeah, this one's set down a little bit bigger stone, but yet it's not going to be as high rise as the other style. And you're going to get that cat's eye, that beautiful roll. And Annika, you are showing the gemstone so beautiful, because sometimes you can't pick that up with the different lighting. So today's a good day, because the aquamarine and the kunzite, sometimes it's really hard to show. In person, it's like showing off for you all the time. But sometimes for the camera, it gets camera shy, and it's hard to get that. So yay. And somebody did start out say, today's a good day. Right? I got that little emoji this morning. I'm like, it's a great day.
Next is a beautiful necklace, Janyl. And we don't get many necklaces from you, so this is a nice treat.
Oh, yeah. Like I go through those different necklace phases. It's so funny because it was so funny. I was reviewing kind of, and I went a little necklace crazy on this one, because it's like, well, and they take so long. So I have to make sure that in between rotations, I can't do them back to back, because it's otherwise, like, we never usually get them done when we like them. They always take a little bit more time, because we're doing the hand weaving of the chain, the sending of the stones. And with the necklaces, of course, I use my best of the best, my top master silversmiths that do that. I love this little ring. This is a new little style that I did for you. And I love designing the underbelly and gallery of the rings like that. But it's so sweet. And look how low profile. So I really tried to give something for everybody. But that middle one with that size kunzite, that one, if you get the necklace, you probably want to get that middle one, because really hard to get those really big pieces like that. Oh man, they're so good. So good.
And the kunzite necklace is an 18-inch necklace with a 2-inch extender.
Tony ordered the ring. So she did the little filigree edge. Oh my gosh, Tony, that's so you. Kunzite's so sophisticated. And Miss Tony, I got to meet her in person, and she's very sophisticated and elegant. Just beautiful. Like, I really remember how I always said before I met Tony, she reminds me of my sister's mother-in-law, Marcia.
Oh, yes.
And then I was like, she is. She was totally, and more, right? Yeah.
So we have the finished back on the kunzite as well.
I put that one on tonight, because I was kind of playing with the different jewelry. I'm like, oh, okay, I'm gonna put this on. But of course I went right for the black tourmalated to get the clear, like whenever you get any of the rutilated or tourmalated, to get the quartz clear behind those minerals, it's bashing and crashing through the quartzes, and then it has to go through a repair stage of repairing to become clear like that. So when you get that clarity in the white quartz like that, I mean, this has been maturing and perfecting itself and repairing itself underneath the earth. I mean, who knows how long, hundreds of years maybe.
Well, we also have a beautiful medallion pendant that you did.
Karen Rose, so good to see you. I haven't seen you in the feed for so long. They gave me this iPad, and they always they give me the iPad just as long as I don't abuse it. She's laughing because it's like, but Anyway, it's just so wonderful to see you ladies out there, and because literally I think about you ladies when I'm designing new things all the time. So it's like, yeah, you're thought about often, ladies, often.
Our Good Hope pendant in kunzite. It's a little bit smaller scale. Does not have as much silver work around it.
You can see like the braid.
Wait, are you talking about the little one?
Mm-hmm.
This is reversible, so beautiful. I love the shape. It's just beautiful, elegant. Yeah, this is those forever pieces that I just love the quality.
Janice says the pendant is stunning, and Linda said the medallion is the best.
Well, and this is one that I'd want on the long chain.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait.
Oh, so
somebody was talking about the chains, remember the other day?
Oh, yeah.
And so, yes, they are coming. But after we had that conversation, you remind me about the chains. I'm doing some other things that you were talking about. Oh, this kunzite is just, oh my gosh, is so good. Like, I can't believe how pretty it's looking tonight. Because usually, you can't see that on the website. You just see pink and you're like, oh, okay. But you can see in person how exceptional. Like, this was that kunzite that I cut and only put it into some really kind of more elaborate type designs. Truly, truly beautiful. Just when I think I can't get better on the cutting or the quality, it's like, I have those moments where it's like, and this is a stone because when you're getting that cat's eye, there's strands of minerals that are constantly growing and breaking through the other minerals. So it's very often you can't get a really pretty piece like that. It could be very scattered and you almost see like inner inclusions and stuff. It's not. Oh, we're moving on to the Rose de France Mystic. Oh,
the cuff.
I think one of the prettiest ones we've done. For me to get turned into like a pink lilac, Michelle, this to me is just that mature way to do pink.
Yeah, it's beautiful. And 3 size options available fitting from a 5.25 to a 7-inch wrist, single digits in most of the sizes. So it's getting down there.
Well, the stone and the cutting was quite expensive. So you know how I agreed to that. Oh yes, we'll keep it just at that markup. Well, I still look at stuff and I lower the MSRP on it way down because I'm like, oh no. Because it's a lot more the stone than the whiskey quartz that I did it in. So beautiful. So beautiful though. Now, Linda, so good to see you. She said I received the bracelet in with the ring special. So she got the free ring with it. Because that bracelet, I put, oh good. That means there's probably some rings still available. Because I did that granulation work on it. It's so pretty. This whole collection I think is just really elegant, really like sweet. I did a smaller, more petite kind of bracelet for you ladies that, don't want, a larger statement piece. But then you ladies that love my statement piece bracelets, I have that for you too.
Well, we have that tip to tip that we're doing as a giveaway. Joey wanted me to make sure everyone knows to hashtag the word bracelet to be entered for the giveaway. And then we show the cuff here. And I believe we have a special with the cuff with a free ring. If you BOGO. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So if you BOGO the big cuff, the Rose de France Amethyst Mystic cuff, you're going to get the ring for free. Because that was one that I was like, but I messed with the MSRP too. So that is a really, because to me, the color, Michelle, I'll never be able to do it. Even if you ladies don't do matchy-matchy, there's going to be some things, ladies, that I'm probably going to do that with because, we have budgets, right? So what can after I design them, I need them to have the 2 pieces. So so you're going to see a few things when I know I'm having difficulty with the cut, the color, the shading things. I'm just going to step through and override. Veto the decision. The decision. Sorry, it's like, it takes us sometimes a year and a half by the time my artisans, the stone, there's so much that goes into it. And there's such a light pastel, like it almost reminds me like
of ametrine, because like when you move it, you see the different hues of color that goes through it.
Yeah.
But what I love is it's like our blue moon quartz. You get that blue too, like you're getting that different color variation that really flows through. So yeah, it was really cool. It's the cutting is why. And here's the thing. It was really difficult to actually match up once we got done too. But everything coming your way will match, okay? That's why if you're gonna get these collections, get them together, because as they move, it does kind of change colors. Gosh, it's so funny because you'd almost think, because you almost see it a little bit of almost a yellow undertone at times where it's like, wait, we're not showing ametrine.
No,
This is the Rose de France. Like, yeah, isn't that interesting with that? But in person, it does show you a lot of different things. Like, but when we went to take the pictures, it showed more pink. It was kind of weird. Like, we struggled to be able to have the pictures on the website because it was showing a different color than like in person.
Ann Bukowitz says that cup is gorgeous. I have it in whiskey. Teresa loves the Rose de France set. It's stunning, paired with ametrine, morganite, and always true rose.
See, so it does go with those. Isn't it interesting? You got it home and you were playing. Right? Oh, Jamie, hi. So good to see you. Miss Teresa's out there. Renette. Oh my gosh. And wait a minute. I felt like I just... Lisa popped in too. Hey.
And we had the stud earrings. We showed a couple of ring options. And now we have the pendant with the incorporated bail.
Patty, hi. Oh my gosh, Patty came up on my picture book the other day. I just love it because ladies, that's like my favorite time in the morning. When it gets cold, because I've got it out on my patio. I won't be out on my patio anymore. Because the heat lamps that I have out there are horrible. No, that system, sometimes you listen to, it's a great system. The light bulbs go out, it could be a week. Oh. They don't even last a month. So, and they're like $365 a piece. Like, I wish they would have told me that before I bought that system. So it's not something I use a lot.
That wouldn't be.
Yeah,
that'd be
like,
disappointing.
It's
you
like
had to turn on your
boom, boom, and there's 3. So when they go out, I'm like, oh no, you're done for the season. Like, you're done.
We have this beautiful bangle in the Tree of Life, high polish. It has the push button insertion and retention hinge, and we have 5 size options. Getting from a 5 to a 7 1/4 inch wrist.
That was Teresa that said the different colors. Oh my gosh. Teresa, like, your combinations and things, how you do things, really. Actually, you inspire me for a lot of other different collections.
Right?
She does. Oh my gosh. I love it. Now, this is one of my favorite little tips that I did. This is like, I feel like a piece because of that really beautiful open Tree of Life filigree on the bracelet side of it. And I love the width of it. I feel like this is one that I would do and appeal to so many different ladies.
Oh yeah, it's gorgeous.
But, so many different ways that I know that ladies will stylize it. Like, I can see some of the ladies that love my tip to tips. You know how they frame it? They're going to get 2. And they're gonna like frame it in, and then you're gonna see somebody that just, they're a watch person, so they only wear 1 bracelet next to, that's it. I just feel like this kind of is gonna tick a lot of boxes for people. Like, that is the bracelet. It kind of like the silver one that we're giving away. It's like that everyday kind of bracelet that would be easy to put on, and it'll work, right? Now, I did this before in the Odyssey Twilight because that orange is so beautiful. So I'm kind of hitting those tones. The Palm Passion, it's like red, but I would absolutely like double it up and wear it with the Twilight Ecstasy if you have it, because the orange and the red's like so pretty together. But I am going to be doing some other stones down the road in this, because to me, it is just that great little, I call it like your Goldilocks, that, actually what, I still don't actually know behind that why it's Goldilocks. Anyway, I'll have to read about it.
3
because
size
I
options.
use it a lot.
You use
I think my grandma said it all the time, so it's like something you hear me say all the time, and I'm like, what is the story behind that?
The Goldilocks is the just right, that perfect fit.
Oh,
She was trying all
the
the beds.
porridges or the beds.
Beds
That's
and
what it
porridges.
was.
Too hot, too cold, or too hard, too soft, and just right. So that's the
There we go.
Goldilocks.
That's thank you, because I was like, wait a minute, I don't.
I'm like, I don't know why either, but
Okay, senior moment again. I'm like, I remember the story, of course. Okay,
Now
I
that
better
she
get
said-
that story because I'm going to have to be telling this to
Lucia.
Lucy Lou.
Yeah.
So I'm going to have to remember about this.
You have to go get the book.
Oh my gosh, I'm going to have to get the book for her.
oh, you should.
Oh, that'll be a cute
She
gift.
said hey to me yesterday morning.
Oh.
No.
Plain as day, because I was like, hi, Lucia, good morning, how are you? And she goes, hey.
No.
Yes, Joey said she's been saying like, hey, yes.
No.
It was hilarious.
Wait,
Like,
what
when
was her first word? Was that hey?
And Joey thinks it was hey. Yeah. Isn't that funny?
Oh my
She's
gosh.
just chatterbox
Hey.
away. Hey. So you have to say that to her when you talk to her.
Oh my gosh.
So the tip to tip in the Palm Passion Mystic Quartz fits 3 sizes, fitting from a 525 to a 725 wrist. We have the lobster claw chain option as well, fitting from a 6 to a 725, and they look gorgeous together stacked. And then, oh my gosh, they look really good with the
Did you
the
see
giveaway
those
tip
little
digit.
accent stones? You want to talk about those?
And on the ring, it is, oh, they're ruby.
I know.
Oh, they're ruby.
I know, because ladies are like, what did you do there? Like, yes, I wanted to put the ruby with it.
Wow.
So you get a pink and a red with it, which when you move the stone around, it's kind of got that. So yeah, I love the really delicious, juicy
Oh, it looks
gems like
good.
this. Like to me, I love the, but I did give you other rings if you just want the one stone with it. But I love a trilogy ring because I do, it remembers I'm never alone. The Father, the Son, the Holy Ghost. Like, look, we've got 3 that petition and watch out for us. And I love that. Like, I look down and there's comfort when I see 3.
Well, and we have that in a size 5. We don't always have a 5, so that's nice to have that size option. Angelica said she just ordered the earrings in the stud from the previous collection we showed. So congratulations to Angelica.
You see, she's going,
And-
hint, hint, Janyl, keep the earrings coming.
And Joey said that Lucia pulled herself up for the first time in the bath on Wednesday and that she's growing up way too fast.
No, oh my gosh.
So she's pulling herself up
Well,
down.
you know what? Because Casey's like holding her up, like, so she's standing and stuff. So she literally is not even going to be a crawler. Like, she literally is just going to
She's going to just start running.
Yeah.
Like, overachiever, just like Joey and Casey. I mean, the two of them are, I'm like, wow, think of what my life would have been like if I would have been on, like with them, you know? It's like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Teresa Stevenson said the Palm Passion.
yeah.
She would love that in that euphony style ring.
Oh,
With
see,
the little
we
scallop.
never get, like, okay.
It's another setting that
That's
they
another setting that, okay.
that they love.
I will make it happen. Because that's the thing. It's like, now, you know, when I do gemstones, there's a lot of different hues, but what we're doing is if it's not exactly the same, we're bringing a different name. That way you always know if you see Palm Passion and it'll be exactly matching. So, because we do a lot of things where it's like, wait, that was supposed to be Northern Lights, and we start doing cuttings, and now the color's changing. What is going on here? So you're just know and the names of your gems, because, well, you know, if it's named that, it will still match, right? Your other collections. There we go. Okay. Like I said, I do a multi, I do a one stone. I love this little style. And do you notice my artisans are doing so much of this around the bezels? That's all the little silver pieces, every little one. That is all done by hand, along with, you know, the sizing and the bezel setting. So much labor intensive work goes into bezel settings.
Well, don't forget to hashtag the word bracelet if you haven't done so already. To enter, Joey's going to do a drawing at the end of the show for a free bracelet giveaway.
Joanna's doing the Palm Passion tonight.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
you look so good, and like I just love
She would
the
be in that
card
pretty-
shots. I love when you ladies are like, look at me today. You know, I'm just like, I'm so grateful for you ladies, and I just love that you have the community. Always remember, we just be kind, loving, right? We want to
Oh, yes.
always, right?
Always.
Come in gentleness and love.
Hello, believe, goodbye, unbelief. This is a different option for a pendant. I love that this one looks like that romantic Victorian, all those that I'm drawn to.
Romantic.
Yes.
Yeah, red, the color of love.
And it is 45% off. So $109. If you're picking up 3 items, it drops that down to $100 because you'll get your show boost up to 50% off. It's actually a Labor Day boost. We're doing it for the weekend.
I know. It's always so nice. Like we do, like it is kind of nice to have those 3-day weekends and to be able to just kind of rewind. I definitely, I need to find a street fair or something that I can get out and walk. I love
Is
street
the
fairs.
Puyallup one still going?
On Saturdays.
Oh, the fair.
Yeah, no, they still have it when the fair's going on.
Oh, the fair starts this weekend. So our Puyallup, well, now they call it the Washington State Fair. It used to be do the Puyallup, remember?
Well, I'm wondering if there's going to be some in Tacoma because so I'm going to drag my dad because last Sunday I have to take my dad to an MRI tomorrow. So we'll go up to Proctor.
Okay.
Okay, because I'm going to go to the Metropolitan Market and get the cookie again.
Love the cookie.
The cookie.
And
Love
the real show boost is Live 5. That's right, Joey. Live 5, and that is for the show only. $5, no minimum spend, and it is a one-time use.
Becky's like, I already took advantage of it. The Labor Day weekend boost.
Well, Becky, you just don't think the Labor Day's over. You want to keep checking back because you never know what we might trickle in throughout the weekend.
Yeah,
so.
I couldn't even tell you. They're like, Janyl, did we tell you what we're doing this weekend? I'm like, I can't remember anything. I can't.
Nancy T over on YouTube says the Palm Passion is just exquisite.
And I love now Xanadu is one that we can't the cost there's sometimes some ceilings where I'm like it's so beautiful because it goes with so many of the different colors. So I feel like if you're into pinks, it's pretty. Purples is pretty. Like I feel like it's just a really rich, yummy depth of color in it.
Teresa Burrell said that color is beautiful, and the bracelet's going to fit a 6 to a 7.5 inch wrist. It's a multi-stone bracelet. It has the Xanadu Mystic Quartz with red current quartz and then ultra mystic topaz.
And did you see that dome like of
ultra,
the stone?
yep.
I love that beautiful filigree work like from the side. I feel like the bracelets, I like doing detail like that because then you get to enjoy it, but then it just sits up like so beautiful. And then the ring, my favorite probably is the ring with the 2 pairs next to it. Oh, it's so pretty on. I just love how it waterfalls over.
Well, I think a lot of people liked it because we have an 8, a 10, and an 11 left.
Oh, they did. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's okay. Well, sorry about that, but yay. I'm so glad because that was one of my, I think it's just so pretty. I love the filigree down the edge of it, the Tree of Life, and then the high polish. It was things that you ladies were asking for. So literally this new inspiration, this was inspired by you ladies. So wonderful.
An 8, a 10, or 11. We do have a Xanadu Mystic Quartz ring without the accent stones. I love the setting on this.
The Rose de France one, it was kind of during the same phase where I was designing the one that comes with the tip-to-tip bracelet. When you get the ring with it. It's got that same kind of really beautiful Tree of Life that I did on it. Now, again, some of these other rings, doing a lot of all that hand detail. It's literally my master artisans that are putting all that granulation work on it. So yeah, some of these, man, the time that went into it, but they just really are little wearable museum art pieces.
Janice said Xanadu is one of her favorite stones. It goes with everything.
You can mix your mystics big time with that, huh, Janice?
I saw a couple of people were saying hello, so people are joining. So I want to make sure you have the discount code LIVE5, word live, the number 5. You're going to save $5 off anything you want to get tonight, just as a thank you for joining with us. It's a one-time use, no minimum. And we're going to be hashtagging the word bracelet. We're going to be giving away a sterling silver must-have. A couple of those at the end of the show.
Valerie's at work. She says she's sneaking a peek. Valerie, well, it is so good to see you. Don't get in trouble, my friend. But just adore you, ladies. My like heart is so warm when I see you, ladies, and just taking the time to hang out with us, and yeah, just love spending this time.
So you're
this is
probably
the necklace we're
wondering.
giving. Oh my gosh.
You're probably wondering, why is she showing this necklace? I don't see it on the website. I can't buy that. Where can I buy that necklace? You can't. This is going to be a giveaway item. So if you are purchasing any of the rutilated quartz, the sunstone, the galaxy rutilated.
Well, you know what I did with this one? It was so funny. I designed it. There were not 3 galaxy rutilated stones that I put into this. It was mixed, right? So these were 3 stones that had the burgundy to it. Really rare, like one-off pieces where I was like, these are so amazing. I put it together because I was going to grab this necklace for myself when it came in. So unfortunately got tagged and almost got sent out. We caught it in time. But I was like, oh my gosh, I want to give this one away because I had designed it for myself. So when you get it home, you're going to see the white quartz. It's not showing very good on here. But anyway, we're giving it away. I cannot wait. One lucky person, but how do they get it again?
So if you're purchasing this week any of the rutilated, the sunstone, they're going to go into a drawing, and then on Tuesday we'll be doing a post for a free entry as well that you're going to be sharing over next week.
Rutilated, tourmalated. So the black, my black tourmalated is, and then think about the amethyst. The amethyst concoxanite. I think I did with some rutilated. Oh my gosh, all of those. So the galaxy is going to be the reason why it is. You will have strands of, the rutilation will be copper, it could be yellow, and it could be hematine, which they call sometimes red. Red is one of the most rarest and most expensive. It's not found very often. So a lot of the rutilated that you're seeing that's coming through, these are not things. You're gonna see gold rutilated, or you're gonna see like black tourmalated, but rarely will you see these other types because it's not common. It's not something that's very common in the industry either. And it's hard to find enough that's all going to be right in the same coloring, especially when you get 3 different spindles of color that are growing through the clear quartzes. And then some of it actually, by the time it gets done, almost creates this cat's eye glow to it too, because they're so beautiful. The minerals. And some of it, like, think about hematine. Hematine is kind of a metallic-y color, which produces that. But I'm amazed at just, like, I'd love to be under there while it's growing. Like, that would be my thing. Like, I always think, heaven's going to have all these crystals, and you're going to see them all growing around you as you're, like, you know, how all these were created. And just, yeah, to me, it's just to have this occur in one piece, but still be so beautiful, too. With all it, because literally for this to occur, there's a lot of, like, it's volatile in there, right? Because, you know, these spindles are growing through the clear quartzes, and then this constant repairing, and I just love that over time, right? Our broken hearts get mended, you know, our, you know, victories, you know, overgrow and anything that we might have had struggles with, you know?
Well, that necklace was an 18-inch necklace with a 4-inch extender.
Do you need some water?
I'm drinking water. I
feel
got
like, oh, okay. Oh, tea.
I got a tickle.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I can hear it's like
I know.
ready to.
I know.
Between our allergies and everything else, like, do we ever sound normal anymore? It's like,
Joey just messaged me, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "I have a tickle." So sorry about that. I don't know.
I want you to be, but I think also too we start to go like, oh no, it's coming, and then the panic.
And then the
sets in, and then
panic.
you
Yep,
can't stop
it
talking.
sure does. So this is beautiful. It's our rainbow rose gold sunstone set of 3 stacker set. This is gorgeous.
And this, what I love about that, you literally get this like almost like a, oh, it's the prettiest like sparkle of color. But you're going to see clear areas and then you're going to see spindles. So this sunstone also is rutilated. Isn't that crazy? So all the sunstones that you're going to see me using this year has different like specks of mineral, but most of them have rutilation, and that's what creates that cat's eye that comes out of a lot of the different things. So you're going to see all these beautiful different colors. You know, I worked with some beautiful people from Brazil and Madagascar to get materials that I've been trying to get my hands. So over the last couple decades, they've been collecting and finding these things that don't like come out very often. There's right there in the mines as it's coming out, like collecting some of this. So it's kind of a lifetime collection that I've just been waiting to design and use. But only you, like stone lovers like me, will get it or understand it. Nothing would ever be able to be duplicated, right? But each one is like, man, if I could sit here and say why I picked this one or why I did it, because each piece, like it's so fun being able to select the pieces and then the designs. But each one has something special and unique, one of a kind going on in every piece I designed for you.
So Camille said she has this ring and loves it. The cat's eye is amazing. And Ola is prescribing me something sweet. I need something sweet.
Sweet.
That will help with my throat, she says, the tickle, if I have a dry tickle.
I was telling Michelle was doing these cough drops all the time, and I said, oh my gosh, that's like, you become
I'm addicted
to the cough drops where you need it all the time, otherwise you're going to cough. So I'm like, she's weaning herself off the cough drops.
I am weaning myself off the cough drops.
I'm like, oh no.
So how about a Faith Washed Fear Away bracelet? This is gorgeous. Janyl, going to fit a 6 to a 7.5 inch wrist. And it has the beautiful, the circle with the tree of life that you did with it.
And this is like really during that time that I was designing it, where I'm like, faith over fear, Lord. And you know, I'd be singing my songs. And, you know, that's the thing is, you know, fear, that's our natural thing to go to when things, you know, I was on the phone the other day saying my pattern would be freeze or flee, you know? So learning how to, like, that means I'm right in the face of fear, right? But then like saying, God, faith, not fear, you know, and he will just pick us up and move us along. Some of my best tree of life pieces, like right now, you know, really, I feel like that whole thing, you know, America, as individuals are going through this different transition, and I want us to know, remember, we are the, he is the vine, we are the branch. Like we remain in him, like we will get through all of this together, ladies. So just remember, we'll keep lifting each other up. And I love that we can spend this time together. Remind this too shall pass, right?
Yes. And we were showing 2 of the bracelets. We're showing 2 of all the pieces tonight, Janyl, in the galaxy related, so they can see the range of color.
Oh, yes, yes. And remember, when you're getting these, like, ladies, like these, what I love is they're all very good neutral colors, right? They're just going to go with so many things. But this is for you ladies, okay? So it's going to be easy to match all these kind of colors because they're very earth tone. But when you, like inside, ladies, this kind of thing, these are such rare minerals. You see a lot of the reds where people will do the specimens called red healers. And you're getting all of those different colors together. But I'm trying to get gem quality, right? So the hardest part is to get an area that I can dome it. And you get that because a lot of times the spindles, you'll get like breaks in the material. So anyway, it was something where like people were like, are you insane? You're actually going to try to cut things to do this? And I'm like, this is what I've wanted to do in my lifetime. The fact that I've got somebody who's understanding what I want to put forward, but they are like people who cut these stones to be able to actually do it. They are so talented because it is not easy to do a gem. Easy to do a specimen because if you have a bunch of nicks and all that other stuff going on, it's fine. But to get a pristine piece on the surface with all of this going on, Michelle, is not easy.
Well, Kristen Gregg was saying, what is this stone? It is the galaxy rutilated quartz.
So you could have like, there's going to be a red kind of earthy undertone, but what's going on is you're going to have different shades of minerals, root meaning spindles like that are growing through. So that's what is producing sometimes the cat's eye or the color of those minerals. So very rare. And so yellow is rutilated. Yellow rutilated is like one of the most expensive. You don't see people using that a lot. But with these, the Galaxy, you never will see in the market because literally it's hard to get one stone to match the other. So this is like decades and decades of collecting material to be able to cut up enough to be able to do some collections because you got 3 different minerals growing through, right? And then we have to have like, please, like cut these stones and give them the love that they deserve so that, you know, we can have some beautiful stones for me to then put them into the designs with my artisan. That's why I'm doing, you know, look at all the granulation, the filigree work on a lot of these pieces.
Teresa's saying how nice it would look with mookite as well.
Oh, the mookite, right? But also too, like my favorite is like Hayward Muse. I love those kind of like tonages like with that too. Any of the Northern Lights, like if you want to add a faceted, of course, beautiful. But I'm doing a lot of full collections with this, Michelle, because really I've selected and put the color hues so each collection will be able to still have that color tone to match with each other. Because it'd be really hard to find something down the road later to match with it if you're a matchy girl like myself.
Yeah. So any of these pieces that we're showing tonight or on the website, if we're not showing them in the rainbow rose gold sunstone, the rutilated quartz, you will be entered in to win the necklace, and we'll do a post on Tuesday. So watch for that as well for that. But don't forget Live 5. You're going to save $5 today. Anything you buy, one-time use, no minimum, Live 5. And then also we're having the Labor Day sale. So you're 45% off new arrivals, favorites, and last chance. And if you're buying 3 pieces from favorites or last chance, you're going to boost that savings to 50%.
Love this piece. Oh, big monster, like freshwater pearls, like those pearls, not easy to come by. Like I love, pearls are just like, yeah, your lifetime gem that I think it takes maturity. It was so funny. My grandma was always with the pearls and I love designing with it because I know those will like never date out, right? Citrine, mother of pearls, pearls, you know, just those forever iconic gems. So beautiful together.
Yeah, absolutely gorgeous. The bracelet will fit a 6 to a 7.75 inch wrist. And all of these, like I said, because these are not new arrivals, you will get up to that 50% off if you're purchasing 3 items.
I know people were saying, hey, using 3 citrines in this, wait, could it have been more affordable if you just did 5 stones instead of 7? And I was like, okay, I can do some of those down the road. But like when I got those, they spoke to me. I'm like, it's hard for me to get citrine of this color, especially the competition cut. I'm like, I wanted to do that like amazing, like, yeah, once in a lifetime kind of bracelet because citrine, you know, I shared with this last time we showed this. It used to be something, there was so much in the market, I never really liked it. But this quality of citrine's always been kind of a little bit more rare. You know, the saturation of color. It is golden. And at times when you move it, it's like you get that golden Madeira-like color. It's like, again, top, you can't get any more top on this color of, and quality and clarity in citrine. That's why I did the competition cuts on it. Don't we laugh like some people like, I don't like the competition cut. I like regular faceted. But I'm like, yeah, you can go in the market and get a regular faceted. I want gems that literally make your jewelry a collection. Like, you know, it's literally, I'm creating your estate for you, you know, and things that are not going to be common.
Don't forget to hashtag bracelet for that drawing we're going to do at the end of the show for 2 free sterling silver bracelets.
I love this. Casey has the pearls. Like, I love when I found these. Like, ladies, I've seen so many different minerals and gems and things like that. over the years. And when I see something that I know, like, oh my gosh, a lifetime I've been looking for this. It is that pearl strand that you like stop looking. Like it's going to be that beautiful quality. And I love that we have people that actually hand strung that, and it's knotted. Okay, so it's strung and knotted on silk.
Teresa has a question for you. She says, when stones and designs are speaking to you, does it keep you awake at night, or does thinking about it put you to sleep?
Oh, I'm naughty sometimes. Like I literally am like trying to relax this and that, and I'm like, I have the design studio at my house because when it's there, I go, and it's like, and I do dream. I'm on this phase right now where I'm dreaming things, and I'm waking up, and that's how I start my morning. Well, with my beautiful Jesus Calling reading first.
Yes.
I'm always like, I'm putting you first, but Lord, you put this in my brain, so I'm gonna go get it out after I spend my time with him. But yes, no, like I feel blessed in that. I sleep so good. I do. I sleep great. That's why I'm like, how did all that come? Because I slept great, but I'm waking up and it's like, oh, it's here. Woo! You know, I get so excited because it's like, I feel like it's not coming from me. Like, you know, that's the thing. I've been in the industry like 30 years. It wasn't till really I understood the love of God, and suddenly, like, I feel like the designs became His. I'm like, I didn't do that. Like, oh no, I feel like he champions me next to Him, and I feel like these stones, I'm using His creations, and amazing people, right? Like I get to work with the most amazing people that are my family in Bali, you know. And then you ladies now have become my community, my family, my forever girls. So and let's Trey, forever girls and guys, gals, and yeah, not gonna forget about you ladies and gentlemen. Now you see this. It was so funny with this because I kind of went back to that old school. This is where you saw that watermark with the frangipani in it. That still life bouquet kind of styling. So if you've got that really gorgeous cuff from me, this is going to be beautiful with it to add on to it. Look at the quality of those rings and stuff too. It's just like so beautiful. And I just love the little overlap of the silver wire. It's just that really pretty filigree with it too.
Yeah, this is a really great necklace. I love the color in it. It's beautiful.
Oh my gosh, Joanna said she's using her gratitude journal.
Oh, that's so cute.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see you ladies again. That's just, yeah. Anyway, no, we all just encourage each other along, right? You know, with that. Now, Teresa, I got those pearls. They're beautiful. She said they're so dainty and they go with everything. Isn't it just such a pretty little necklace, the pearl necklace? I know, I was just really excited. Jessica was like, put those down. Those are like, Janyl, you're not going to pay that. And I said, no, I'm not. You're right. We're going to bring those home, but I'm going to go. Then watch me get those at a price that we should not be getting. So, but it is just that one and done pearl necklace. Like you get that, you're good to go, right, Teresa? It's so pretty.
Joanne Molina said she's been using her daily gratitude journal that you gifted at the event as part of her devotional time in the mornings.
Wow. See, Ola said, Janyl, it's like God guiding my hands when I did surgery or baby deliveries. Like she said, I know God was always helping me.
Oh,
Isn't that, I know. And we get to tell our story like that. And there's going to be people out there that go, oh my gosh, you guys are like, you're making me uncomfortable. You're so weird. But we do, like, it's like when we have that and we're filled like it's just so beautiful because I never thought I was worthy or good enough. And knowing that it doesn't matter what we do, we can mess up. He already knows we're going to mess up. He knows we're not perfect. He's made us exactly the way we're supposed to be, and he helps us. Like, yeah. Anyway, I just know it's like so many amazing things that have transpired, you know?
mm-hmm.
And yeah, I love that part. And I love so many of you ladies out there with that too. But hey, you don't have to have the same belief as me. That's okay. But I'm going to keep sharing like my miracles. Yeah. Barb, I'd really love to make one of those meeting trips. Well, Barb, I'm expecting you next year, my friend.
Right? Barb, back off. Yay.
Yes, because like, yeah. And this time, like, I want to make it more of an event, like weekend kind of thing, where you guys come in and we actually do some other things outside of, yes, can never spend enough time. But yeah, oh yeah, it's, no, those are like literally the gifts you guys gave of coming and me being able to meet you, but you meeting the other ladies. That's the miracle. That was so cool. The connections you had with each other. Truly, like, yeah.
So for the necklace giveaway for the rutilated pieces, the Galaxy rutilated pieces, it is for, Joey said we'll gather all the orders for the entire month of August. So if you've already ordered those pieces previously in the month, we'll include you in the drawing, even though we just launched the giveaway today. So we'll gather all those up and get you entered.
And oh no, listen, Joanna, you're so funny. And then you went, and she's just one of us, like just silly and goofy, right, Joanna? Like, it's like, no. I remember I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so nervous to meet everybody.
I know.
Like everybody, I was shaking. I was like, oh my gosh, I've wanted to meet you forever. Like it was so cool, but it was like literally, and then it was like, it was home. Then it was like, oh my gosh, these women are just as incredible as I had imagined them. And, for me, it was scary because I was like, I don't want to disappoint anybody. I'm so ordinary, just so like, right? Just one of the gals.
Rosemary Strickland has the pearl necklace and loves it. She wears it a lot. She said when she had her antique jewelry shop, she had to order tiny pearls like that to do repairs, and they're super expensive.
Oh, right. The little ones are so darn expensive. Yeah, sometimes the bigger ones. It always, well, and it's so interesting too. Like, yeah, the gem world. But I feel so lucky that I've been able to do this as long. There's so many different things that I've experienced and seen, and of gems. So knowing and having that, I'm like, gosh, this is kind of cool. I get to make a lot of mistakes, make really pretty stuff for you now. It's like, it's like, who'd have thought, right? That experience would, come in so handy down the road. The bad things that we used to do, right?
Oh, right.
It's like, oh no, we did not make that. Did you make? No.
So our Spessartine Garnet, Janyl, these are few of our luxury Abali rings that are included tonight. And they also are 45% off, up to 50% if you're picking up 3 items. So great deal on the luxury Abali rings. This has the garnet.
That is such a good, she was viewing those so good because this is a special cut on this one. This one was actually literally the stones that I took on this. This was cut for a massive, like probably a red carpet necklace. And they were lined up in this box. And I went, those are incredible. And he goes, I cut this actually for something like that. And I was like, oh my gosh, that means every single little stone was like a weird different shape. Like every single one, it wasn't, sometimes they'll calibrate things. So it'll be an 8mm or a 10, 8, 3/4, 4. I mean, it was crazy, Michelle. I said, I really want those stones to make, like, I gotta have this. Like, and so we did all these different little ring sets, but yeah, this is a very special because the price he gave me would have been like when I started the industry 30 years ago. And I said, you gotta be kidding. He goes, Janyl, everybody would look for calibrated. I'd never be able to do this one. And yeah.
So we have a request.
I just love that he let me have these.
To show these rings with the citrine multi-stone bracelet.
Yeah,
with the pearl.
It'd be the citrine. There's a little bit more sunshine in that, like an orange sunshine that comes through with the Spessartine, but they will completely match the citrine. Like it's in that same kind of warm color. But there is a little something extra when you put it where you're like, oh yeah. But the fastening, especially. But oh my gosh, beautiful with this whole collection. I love sticking this spessartine, the rare spessartine garnet with the citrine. Oh my gosh, like fabulous.
So we are going to do, Joey's giving me more info here.
Mandarin. It's because sometimes they would call it mandarin garnet too.
Oh yeah. So for every piece, we're going to do an entry. He just said. So not per order, for every piece of, if you purchased a piece of rutilated or any of those.
So what is it?
So for the whole month of August, he's going to pull all the orders that came through, and they'll be entered into the drawing for the necklace.
You know what I think I should do too? Like, I've been holding all those other gemstones because I'm like, they're just so unique, even though I can't put them in stuff. Maybe we should do like a gem bag too.
Oh, that would be like an extra special one.
I mean, those stones are so rare. Like, I'd probably only be able to get, we'd have to work that out. But
okay.
yeah, we should probably figure that out too.
Okay, that would be fun.
Because I've been saving that one, and I won't turn it in because I'm like, these are just so I'm never gonna be able to have any of this related again.
Yeah.
So I'm apprehensive that there is no reject of it, even though I'm not using it in the jewelry.
So if you want to add to your collection and get more entries, then now's the time to get that with those great discounts. Also, last call on the hashtag. So hashtag bracelet for the free bracelet giveaway we're going to do here shortly at the end of the show. So make sure to hashtag the word bracelet if you haven't done so already to be entered for that. And don't forget, Live 5 for $5 off, no minimum, one-time use. And we're showing Janelle's favorite bracelet.
It's so funny. We've got these electric blinds that go down. Sometimes they don't work though, right? Sometimes they do. I don't know what's happening.
They work right now.
They're so chic and so and now they Oh my gosh, it's so funny to be here live with us. Hey, this is my favorite collection.
Yes, it is.
Oh my gosh, you're doing two tips together. Are you kidding me? That is
show that again.
Don't taunt the ladies.
I was showing the variation.
That was too cool.
Showing the variation.
Put the multi in because the multi is everything.
Oh, put the multi in the middle.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Oh wait.
I should have started with just one of this bracelet. The multi is a little bit more because I used two. I probably should have just used one.
The first time.
That tourmalated, I've been sitting on it a long time, Michelle.
Oh, you have?
It's the cleanest, it goes against everything that tourmalated. It's literally like a car crash through. The quartz is so beyond perfect. That's what I was saying. How long was this under the ground repairing to get to this? Yeah, it is just beyond exceptional. You're never going to get a bracelet like this. Because first of all, nobody's going to do the insanity of cutting 1,000 stones to get the seam, the zebra jasper to line up like this. And then the tourmalated quartz in this. Yeah, I've been sitting on this a long time to put this collection together.
I'm just reading some of the comments. People saying there's several people who mentioned tonight they didn't like citrine until they received some of your citrine.
I don't know. I think it's just a moment together that we need a little bit of that sunshine. Melanie, what are you doing?
Gina Thibodeau, I have the whole set of the zebra jasper pieces and love them.
My friend, another rave. It's so funny. So many of you ladies, you're iconic now around here. Ola, Melody, all you, Audrey, you ladies that came to the event. I just love it. I hope we are family forever, friends forever. You ladies are amazing.
We also have the black tourmalated quartz bracelet, Janyl, fitting a 6 to a 7.25 inch wrist.
Gina, do you have the whole thing of the zebra jasper? Oh my gosh. So I'm saving, you know what? There was this really cool, I'm putting it with this really cool chrysocolla. So there's going to be some other collections that I'm going to do with the zebra jasper because again, when I found, Okay, the stagnetic is really cool too. They're little clusters of little like black minerals that float. Like I feel like it's like you're in outer space and you're seeing that.
Oh, it does kind of look like
the
that.
little rock that like stuff floating. It, yeah. To me, being able to do a collection with both of those in there, like yeah, those are so cool. And then the strawberry quartz, like
Oh, yes.
everything is about these really, really cool minerals that it like you go around trying to find like you could never get anybody to cut an order because these are like specialty things that I literally am looking for in the market. But that's what I love. These are not going to be common things you're going to be able to find. But they're pretty.
They are
I'm
pretty.
Do them so they're so pretty too.
Beautiful. And
Toonie bug. Oh, that's so cute. Toonie bug. Hashtag
she's
bracelet.
getting her hashtag bracelet in. I see that.
Oh my gosh, so cute.
So that's probably going to call it on the bracelet. We got to give him some time to get the names together and get us the winners while we're showing.
4:30?
It is, and we're getting
4:30?
close to the end. We have like 5 or 6 more things to show here. So just want to make sure give him time.
Kirsten, and I had to make a really small one for you, Kirsten, because her wrist is really tiny.
Right?
Yeah. Okay, love this. This is the ring I have on tonight. It's one of my favorite designs. It's got my S roll. This ring, ladies, was my very beginning. So do you know we used to price things like this at Nordstrom for like $1,000?
Really?
What?
Yeah. No, back then it's like, yeah. But it was just, of course, I wasn't bringing all that money home. Like, those are other people that. I've never worked that way. Like, yeah. He always provides enough. That's what I always said. If I would have had more, I would have given that away too. So, like, at one point, he's giving enough. Oh my gosh. Ladies, what are your plans? Let's talk about it. What are
for the
you going to be
weekend.
doing? Like, do you have something special, or are you just going to stay in your pajamas the whole time and like DoorDash food? That's okay too. But like, yeah, sometimes we need those moments, right? Okay, I love this design. I grabbed this
I
ring
like
too.
this too.
I love this style because it's like, first of all, it's super comfortable the way that I designed it. It's crazy, the shape of it, you would think not. And I love the beautiful granulation work on it. And really doming it like that too, the light, it's so pretty going. You can almost see them suspended. So like I said, it takes a really amazing stone cutter. So I feel like the people I get to work with, like, they're like me. They're passionate about the right design, this and that. They do that to every gemstone for me too. So like, I feel like, yeah, 30 plus years. Well, we're probably past 30, right? I'm going to say 30 for the rest of my life now.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like, otherwise it seems weird. Like 35, then we're going towards close 40. Yeah, we're just going to stay at 30 years.
So lots of family time, it looks like. Friends coming over.
Celebrating Becky,
pajamas.
her brother's birthday. Who's doing pajamas?
Susan.
Good.
Susan Mayhew.
Susan, pajama time.
Kristen
Go for it,
Michelle
girl.
said she's in Oregon visiting her parents. Probably go on a hike.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
Annika was just saying that she does like some hiking and stuff, and I was like, that's so wonderful.
Yeah, I love going outdoors. It's really fun. So yeah, I spend a lot of time out there, hiking or just walking my dog. It's really fun.
Well, I don't see a dog gets you out there, right?
Yes.
He does.
Yeah, he's like, excuse me, Mom.
Yep. He's part husky, so he's always ready to go.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but then he's also part Malamute, so it's then I get him out there for like an hour, 2 hours, and then he sleeps for the rest of the day. It's so nice.
Oh, that's
Oh my
fun.
gosh.
It's so nice.
Ola just said watermelon, dry plants. Okay. Actually, isn't that funny right now, watermelon? How can we be in and still is hard to find a good watermelon?
Ooh, I
I've
love
never had that
watermelon.
talent with that. But guess what? They're doing wedges now. You know how they always do the cuts of the cut up watermelon? The wedges, And I feel like it's like a popsicle. I feel like I'm
yes.
not eating as much sugar.
Yes, they do
I'm
that
like,
now.
look at, I've got a popsicle. So it's so funny, but picking the right one, even though you can see it's cut, I'm not a good picker of the wedges either.
Do you know how to pick a good watermelon, Janyl? Curious.
Well, was it smell or do you knock it? Because they
There's
all
some,
sound the same
yeah.
to me.
There's some if you hit them, but also the ones that look like they've been attacked by bugs, like they have scratches on them.
Yes.
Those are the best ones because those are the sweeter ones, so the bugs will attack them. So if they look a
What?
little ugly looking, you'll know that that's probably the sweetest watermelon.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh my gosh, I'm
Yeah.
gonna go buy an ugly one.
I'm
Oh my
obsessed
gosh,
with
I
fruit.
love that. I feel like the gems, sometimes that's how I find, and you're thinking it's not good, and then you cut, and it's like, you know, like,
It's the best one.
oh, I love the broken things. Like, that's my favorite.
Cheryl said when you were at Nordstrom is when she first started buying your jewelry.
Oh my gosh.
Long time
Oh
ago.
my gosh, I love that. Like, oh my gosh, that is so cool.
And these are a black diamond necklace with the
Thump
pearl.
it. Melanie said thump it.
You gotta
But
thump it too,
They all
yeah.
sound like the right. Is this one? Is this one?
Yeah.
It's so funny when you go through a pro. Would you just pick me a good one, please?
Yeah.
They're just stalking. They don't know. He's like, I don't know.
The thumping
I'm just
method's
putting
good.
them out.
So the black diamond is a 16-inch necklace with a 1-inch extender, and it's gonna
Oh,
get
I
that
lost my comments again.
45% off. That's weird. It does that sometimes. So.
Okay.
That's okay. You have to spin
Okay.
anyhow. So I'm
Oh,
gonna
is
give
it
you
a spinner?
almost time. We're showing the last item.
Ooh.
Here's your spinner. And we're going to show what we're spinning for.
to
So
spin.
last week we were supposed to spin.
Ooh, this
for
is hot. This iPad's hot. It's ready for how many spins?
Two.
We were supposed to do 4 last weekend. I only did 2. I want Annika to show here what we're giving away. We're giving away 2 of these bracelets.
Yeah. What did you see me hesitate last week? I'm like, I don't like to give just 2 of something, because you know you better give me more to give away.
And then we're going to go to you, Janyl. So go ahead and spin. Spin the SARDA wheel.
Oh my gosh. It's a SARDA wheel now.
Yeah.
It's a SARDA wheel. Uh-oh, it's upside down.
Who is it?
Let's slow it.
Oh,
And
Linda Vogue, Linda. Oh my
Lynn.
gosh. I don't think I saw her on the feed. Okay, ladies, let Linda know.
yeah.
Let
And
Linda
got
know
one
she
more.
won.
One more.
Okay.
Spin again.
Whoopsie.
Oh,
Oops.
wait. You guys tap the wheel. There you
Oh,
go.
there we go. Challenge.
You got it.
Okay. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be?
Deborah
Deborah
Hill.
Hill! Oh my gosh! That is so wonderful, Deborah. Oh my gosh. I want to meet Deborah. I liked it.
And then I'm
Like,
just
it's so, because I've not seen the ladies, but anyway, you ladies are beautiful, and we're so honored to have you here. And thank you so much every week just coming and hanging out with us. Do we have more jewelry to show?
Yep, we're
We have our
going back.
sneak peeks.
Okay.
We're going to show some
So-
sneak peeks while Joey is getting the
I didn't know
giveaway
what you did
bracelet.
with the sneak peek, because this is my set. So do you know what I did on this? So this is the Celestial, okay, Moonstone. But did you see, this is the Phantom Quartz. So remember my Phantom Quartz, remember sometimes it has the black and you can see the crystal going through the other
yes,
crystal?
yes.
So this material is the Phantom part. It is so beautiful. Anyway, this is that tip to tip that's going to go with the pyrite, remember? Like,
Oh, yeah.
that's coming in. This bracelet, I've got a bunch of, all of my related tourmalated stuff coming. The tip to tip, I don't think I made enough. And I'm doing it at a really crazy price where everybody can afford it. Because I'm just really excited. But the Celestial Gray Moonstone, do you know I used 2 blue topaz and 2 blue zircon? Because I kind of wanted to show the difference between the cutting and the colors. Best of 2 of the most fabulously faceted pieces. Now I redid this to a locket. Okay.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
Oh, look at the inside.
Yeah. And so anyway, so I'm going to do a series. There's going to only be about 5 when I bring these in. I use gems that I can't duplicate or can't bring in, or so there's going to be a series of 20 pendants, but 5 in this color, 5 in this color, 5 in this color.
So
I love it.
These are beautiful.
Like these are pieces. But anyway, earrings, these are, I wanted them to kind of like dome out. And did you see, I actually did the lotus cutting on it too. So this is the phantom that actually grows into the middle of the crystal that continues. It's this like cloud that goes. And so it's phantom quartz. So it's real quartz. But this is that as it's purifying and in its most beautiful form like this. And that's where you get this kind of iridescence. So when you might like do the lotus with the microfaceting, it is pretty spectacular.
Well, these are gorgeous. And Joey just sent me the screen recordings here of the winners. So for the Tree of Life Tip to Tip bracelet, we have 2 winners. We have a Facebook winner and a YouTube winner. So
okay.
Facebook winner is Jenny Mullins.
Yay! Congrats.
So
Jenny, oh my gosh.
And our YouTube winner is Lori Bush.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So Jenny and Lori was here. Linda and Deborah weren't. So you know what? Maybe we'll encourage them to come hang out with us too, right, ladies?
Yep.
I like it when we do a lot more giveaways like this. So I prefer that. This is fun.
Joanne Molina said, "Oh wow, I'm in trouble with the sneak peeks."
Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, well, I know. I get so excited. I'm doing some really limited. I'm gonna start. They are more of a capsule collection, but and did you know I designed this bracelet with a new kickback also? So this is going to now, ladies. It took so long to do all of it. I'm only bringing one size in because it's not everybody's price point. A lot of silver, a lot of work, but. You know, that's okay. Just a few, just for a few people, right? And then I'll look at as we move along, adding some other sizes to the mix.
Teresa Joy Stevenson wanted to let you know if you're going to keep doing studs, she was wondering if you will consider doing the little jackets that you can wear that dangle. Like
Ooh,
some
that'd
sort of
be cute.
dangly jacket.
So the stud, and then remember we used to have those that you could
used to have
slide
the-
on the back and, okay,
So a dangly jacket is her request.
okay.
All right. Well,
Yes.
Labor Day weekend.
I'm already
and have a-
designing it in my head. We're going to get some coming. Okay, yes. Right, Michelle? What would
I
you
was going
say?
to say have a blessed Labor Day weekend.
Very blessed.
And don't forget to keep checking back every day over on Facebook.
That's
or
right.
go to just straight to the promotions page or our homepage on the website and see what we have going on for the weekend. Enjoy your family time and
Yes.
the end of
Treat
summer.
yourself, enjoy, like, eat something you're not supposed to.